So let's look at how you can add Muppet in your Hono app to create an MCP server. So over here, as you can see, it's a basic Hono application. Let's start by adding a tool onto this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a post request, for example, hello, and I'm going to describe a tool over here. Let's give it a name. So say hello to the user. And oh, here we got a description also. Now we will need to add a validator over here. I'm thinking of maybe let's take the name of the user that is sending this request. So we can say a personalized hello message over here. So we're going to say mValidator over here. And over here, you can actually pass any sort of validation schema library. So Zod, Valibot, Archetype. So basically it supports standard schema. So whatever library is supported by that, you can use over here. So because everyone is familiar with Zod, I'm going to use that over here. Import Z from Zod. And let's sort of add that over here. This is a basic schema. I'm just going to take a name over here. And now let's create a handler for this. So let's first get the name out of the context over here. I'm going to use valid. So this is a JSON data type over here. Yeah. And now let's return the JSON response for this request. Now it might be troublesome to sort of figure out what sort of response, like how you should be sending the response. So we have sort of helper types you can pass over here. So this will be tool response type. Now it will just give you some idea of like how you should be sending us the data. So we have got the types for that, and over here we have got the response. Now it will automatically manage of adding the extra properties. That's it. You have created a tool over here. Great. So but before sort of starting to use it, we will need to connect it to the transport. For that, let's connect it with the stdio. You can connect with SSE also. You can just check out the docs to do that. I'm over here going to use the stdio transport layer. To do that, let's first create a Muppet instance. So you will need to call the Muppet function over here. Just pass your Hono app, and you can pass the configuration for this. So it's my Muppet app version. That's good. And there are more properties that you can use over here, but let's stick to this for the timing. Now, this is an async function. So we will need to get the MCP server from this. And there could be an error for this. That's why like the MCP server can be undefined also. So we can just add a check over here. If there is no MCP, we can just throw in an error. Failed to start Muppet. And if we got that, we can connect them through the bridge. So we will need to call the bridge function and pass in the MCP and the transport. That's it. Now we have connected the transport with the MCP, and we have had a tool over here. So let's use the MCP inspector function to inspect our server. I'm going to call this, and it's going to take a while to start it. Okay, let's just go here and we can refresh this, and I'm going to change it to stdio, and let's connect it with it. Great, we are connected. We can list tools, say hello to the user. I've got the name to add over here, so let's add Aditya over here. Run the tool, and we can see the response we get. Let's type hello Aditya. Simple, right? You can add prompts also with this. You have describe prompt for that, and also resources. So you can add resources over here, also register resources, that function. The details on how you can use this are available in the docs. I'm trying to put all the content over there as soon as possible, but your feedback is really crucial for this to work. And yeah, that's it. Let me know what you think and how we can improve this. Catch you guys in the next one. Bye.